Skill theory is a core component from the skill training portion and takes place immediately after topic in chunks and topic prediction. During this component, students learn a reading skill, which helps in analyzing reading passages and developing the student's academic scaffolding by learning related skills throughout the term that progress in difficulty. To prepare for this component, you will need the textbook and the answer key or class guide. To teach or simulate this component, you will need the textbook. This component will be simulated during training.
Okay guys, let's go ahead and get started with the skill theory. What is the skill that we're learning today, Megan?
SQTR.
Good. SQ3R. So in order to understand what we use the SQ3R for, let's go ahead and look at the first paragraph. Okay, go to the last sentence in the first paragraph. And what is SQ3R method for, Sharon?
Effective textbook reading.
Okay, very good. So let's go ahead and underline that. Okay. And let's go to what each of these letters stand for. So the first letter, S. What does S stand for, Megan?
Survey.
Good. Now when we're surveying, what should we always do, Sharon?
Get an overview of the chapter's contents and organization.
Good. Let's go ahead and underline that. And what should we always read, Megan?
Introduction, summary, or review.
Good. Again, underline that. And lastly, what should we look for, Sharon?
Clues to significance.
Good. Go ahead and underline that. Okay. So that is survey. Let's go on to the next letter, Q. And what does Q stand for, Megan?
Question.
Good. And looking at the paragraph, right, what will the questions lead us to, Sharon?
The central points.
Good, and let's go ahead and underline that part. And what will these questions determine? Megan?
How we distribute our attention.
Good, let's go ahead and underline that sentence. And the next question, how will these questions help, Sharon?
They will help you stay motivated.
Good, let's go ahead and underline that as well. Okay, good job guys. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go on to the R's. What is the first R, Megan?
Read.
Good. So now that we have a basic understanding of SQTR, let's go ahead and look at some examples. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and begin with my example. I'm going to think of a title. Sharon, what is my title?
The Amazing Men.
Okay, good. So if this is my title, Megan, what is one question that you would ask when reading this title?
Who is Min?
Okay, good. And Sharon, what is one question that you might ask?
Why is he amazing?
Okay, very good. And Sharon, why would you ask that question?
Because it would help me predict what the passage might be about.
Okay, very good. And that is how to do the question part. Okay? Okay, so now that we looked at my example, let's go ahead and do one of your guys' examples. Megan, give me a title.
The Wizard of Oz.
Okay. Thank you. And Sharon, when you're looking at his title, what is one question that you would ask?
Who is the wizard?
Okay, good. And Megan, what is one question that you would ask?
What does the wizard do?
Okay, good. So this is one good example of Q.